I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you going to tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches. Your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now. See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, the future, Jen A. Caldwell.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
Byron, I think these women may be caught off guard a bit by this stellar crowd reaction they're receiving here.
I don't know why, Michael. It seems like they get one of the biggest reactions each and every week. You'd think they'd be used to it by now.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 252 pounds, Riley Flash.
Riley Flash might be a bit past his prime, but he's a veteran of this business, so you can't take him lightly.
No, Cole, I mean, looking at how out of shape he is, I don't think anyone's going to be taking him lightly.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically, but do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match?
If he's not, we're going to find out very early on. Guys have a way of smelling intimidation and taking advantage of it. If your head's not at 100%, you're in big trouble. It's that simple. Things are about to get a little more fabulous.
From Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Hey, I know you hate when I say this, Corey, but Carmella truly loves to have fun.
I hate you, Byron. So much.
Almost as much as you hate fun? Come on, I'm ready for a dance break.
One of these days, Byron, they're going to shut off your microphone, and I cannot wait.
I think she's an unbelievable talent. Mella is money.
Say hello to the top 1% of WWE.
And weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
Talk about an incredible story. A superstar who left WWE years ago, reinvented himself, got himself in the best shape of his life, and now he is back in his words, in the top 1%.
Are you doubting him?
I'm just repeating what he says.
Corey, you got to realize Byron spent most of his life in the bottom 99.
That's not true.
Tremendous athlete, EC3, set to do battle here tonight. As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just moments ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree, not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The real issue here is Riley Flash hasn't won a match in like 30 years, if ever. Red might as well be out there teaming with a sack of potatoes.
Oh, back elbow.
Ooh, that kick. Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Oh, right to the throat. Tagged in. Oh, clothesline.
And look at the quickness by EC3.
Wow.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Now with complete control.
You go up, you have to come down. Oof.
turning the momentum to his favor.
Keeping the pressure on. Oh, nasty impact.
Lives to fight another day.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
In the corner now.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match, working together. If you remember, guys, Carmella's introduction to the main roster came in 2016 when she was the final pick in the WWE brand extension draft.
And it's Carmella answering back. What a shot. Oh, she turns it around.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. These two establishing complete control. Wow.
Neck breaker from the second rope. Pointed the elbow, nailed it.
Ooh, bullseye.
Carmella's being shown the ropes here tonight, folks. What can she do to get out of there?
X-Plex, man.
Looking for the victory.
How in the world?
Byron noted how Carmella was the final pick in the 2016 draft. I think in a lot of ways, seeing more than 50 superstars get selected before her gave Carmella a bit of a chip on her shoulder.
Yeah, it definitely motivated her, Cole. And fast forward less than 2 years later, and Carmella became SmackDown Women's Champ.
Spear!
It does not look good for Carmella here.
It's going to be hard for Carmella to come back now. What a way to end this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners, the future Jen A. Caldwell and Riley Flash.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE Champion.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
Here comes Rowdy Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda
The excitement level of the WWE Universe is through the roof right now because someone's going to get beat up real bad.
The Velveteen Dream.
And from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
Talk about an entrance. Talk about a man who understands pageantry, who understands making a first impression, who understands how to be a sports entertainer with a capital S, capital E.
Are you finished yet?
Yeah, but only because I want to focus on the experience.
Finally.
Actually, wait, I have more. He's beauty, and he's...
Here comes the EST, gentlemen.
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Knee drop.
Down with a power bomb.
Ooh-wee. He's not in a good spot here, guys. Face first. This match grinded him down a little.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Producing a trampling.
The world got to see Ronda Rousey make her in-ring debut at WrestleMania 34, but that wasn't the first time she was in a WWE ring. That would be when she confronted Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania 31.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there. Tagged in. Byron brought us back to Ronda Rousey's appearance at WrestleMania 31. That night, after Triple H gloated about his win over Sting and Stephanie claimed all the WWE success that night, The Rock and Ronda Rousey confronted them to argue otherwise.
And they were wrong, Cole. The Rock was not scheduled to perform at WrestleMania, and Rousey was a fan at ringside. Security should have ejected both of those hooligans for invading Triple H and Stephanie's ring.
They just punched him in the chest.
What a counter.
Wow, what a sequence. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
In off the tag. She's got her. Ronda with the Olympic slam. She's starting to look concerned. This could be big. Power bomb. Front thrust kick. Big boot. She's in control. Big time slam. Vicious. Ronda taking charge.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards. Hurricane Ronda.
There's the double team. Momentum. Big M, the key word. He can switch and change at any time.
Dream just barely got out of the way. Good belly bomb.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Here's a cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Just needs to do more damage.
Gets him with a counter.
Luthez press.
He weaves out of the way.
Way to hang on.
Very competitive tag team match. Knee drop. Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something. Maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
Ugh, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
Hey man, you probably won't get this until after your match since I assume you're not checking your phone right now, but just in case you are, I wanted to wish you good luck against Drew McIntyre. Brooklyn put you and Red in a tough spot, but I know you can beat Drew and put an end to all this crap. You got this, Trey.
Hey, hothead. Did you see my latest movie premiered at #1 at the box office?
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Riley. He wasn't exactly in his prime when he trained us almost 15 years ago. Not to mention, Brooklyn has him flying back and forth to Calgary on these crazy cheap budget airlines. He had to ride in the pet compartment on his last connection, and I think he came down with kennel cough.
At least you got to choose him. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even if I have to get a dog vaccine, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here. Minus the vaccine part. Brooklyn is disease-free as far as I can tell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
You may not like her, but she's as tough as they come. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
Brooklyn Von Braun has excelled at everything she's ever done in her life, and her transition to a WWE ring will be no different.
She certainly doesn't have the passion for WWE like her rival Red, but ultimately passion doesn't win matches. Oh, great. It's Sammy.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Guys, I'm just going to say it. I can't stand Sami Zayn. This man has shown nothing but disrespect for WWE, and the crowd has really turned on him in kind.
You know, you're both being ridiculous. Sammy's just been speaking his truth. He may be the most honest man here.
Being honest doesn't make him right, Corey. Lately, Sammy's been just downright miserable to be around.
People seem to forget how beloved Sami Zayn was. Now all anybody wants to do is complain about him.
Well, it's because Sammy's changed.
Sami hasn't changed. The world around him has.
Here comes the War Goddess, the Phenom.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
I gotta like that.
I bet you do.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. And finds a counter.
Going for the X-Flex, man!
Goes into the pin.
Zayn's got way too much pride to go out like that.
2017's Hell in a Cell was a memorable night due to one of the most unforeseen actions in WWE's recent history.
You would think, Michael, that Shane McMahon leaping off Hell in a Cell with Kevin Owens as his target would be the landmark moment we would be talking about. But it was Sami Zayn's sudden rescue of Owens that became the water cooler conversation. Uranagi!
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn.
On the topic of Sami Zayn's miraculous rescue, allow me to properly paint the picture. Kevin Owens saw that white light. His soul separated from his body, and he ascended to the pearly white gates, and as he stood there, St. Peter himself said, "I still need you." Then Kevin was provided with a guardian angel in the form of Sami Zayn.
Oh, brother. Exaggerate much?
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
No.
She is just dominant right now.
She has become relentless at this point.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
In off the tag.
When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2.
He has something big planned. I have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt on day one and never looked back, beating some pretty big names in the process.
Yeah, anytime you can say you defeated the likes of Shayna Baszler and Ruby Riott, you know you're legit.
Knee drop.
Up and down, standing Shiranui.
Wait a second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend Red for their Mixed Match Challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some
point. Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Here we go.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Uh-oh. Setting him up.
Uh-oh.
Neckbreaker. What's he got in mind? That's absolute power with the vertical suplex. As we know, guys, Aleister Black's greatest strength has always been his kicking ability, which, Corey, you can trace all the way back to his MMA-style training.
I don't care where you trace it back to, Cole. The bottom line is there's almost no defending it. Simply put, when you step in the ring with Aleister Black, you're going to get kicked. A lot.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? His offense is on point right now.
He'll need to maintain that aggression.
Oh, right to the gut.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
And now that one's countered. Something big is coming. Oh my, down with authority. I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
How impressive was that reversal?
In tandem, in stereo. As Corey astutely pointed out, opponents of Aleister Black must expect to get kicked quite a bit. But there has to be a defense against that. Right, Byron?
Well, I would think going after his legs would be the wise move here, Michael. Even if you can neutralize just one leg, you're going to be in a far better position than you were at the start of the match.
Oh, Cole, you know Byron's defense always consisted of running away, right?
It works. Ruby Riott is anti-establishment. She's an anarchist and someone who takes aim at those born with a silver spoon in their mouths. When it comes to Ruby, it is down with the system.
To Byron's point about Ruby Riott wanting to bring down the establishment, I need to agree with that. Ruby is controlled, calculated, and possesses an abundance of self-confidence.
All I hear is whining from you two. It's because of Ruby Riott's fantastic qualities that the Riott Squad is one cohesive unit. And the inspirational leader of the group is one of the premier competitors in WWE today.
Oh, double leg drop! It's not looking good for Ruby Riott here.
Oh, look at this power.
Boom! She's taking charge here.
Maintain the aggression.
Suplex!
The Florida Keys!
gets tags all over. What a victory.
Here are your winners, the future Jen A. Caldwell and Riley Flash.
Picking up a major win right there.
You never know what you're going to get when you pair up a mixed tag team. But I must say, these two worked very well together.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, the future Jen A. Caldwell.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate.
Corey, is it me, or does she seem even more focused than usual here?
It's not you, Cole. She's definitely looking a bit more focused, which is good, because she's going to need to be if she wants to win this one.
The infamous Riley Flash is here.
Brooklyn Von Braun is here to destroy anything in her path.
And from Fulton, New York, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
When it comes to men and women who have had success in both MMA and...
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Upper bomb.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Neck breaker from the second rope. Things taking a turn for her now. And she's taken down. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's taken command of the situation.
Oh, on the apron.
Suplex.
Overhand chop.
Had it scouted.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Comes in off the tag.
Lightning fast reflexes.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Side Russian leg sweep. Ah, what a smash.
Insulting. Oh, I think we're going to see it. Here it comes. He just cannot be caught.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Neck breaker. He's lost some of his wind now. Knee drop.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Tandem in stereo. She's in full control now. Tagged in. And that takes him off his feet.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that.
Smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh, right to the gut. This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries. Bam! Suplex! Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. He's just dominating at this point.
He's looking relentless.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Captured the leg. Into an atomic drop.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
I think this one's over.
Another.
Just punishing.
That is a great reversal.
They both have the same idea. Look at this. Working together over and over again.
Tagged in. You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is just absolutely huge. Right off the apron.
Oh, no. Well measured. Reverses. Can she take advantage? What power.
Thunderous powerbomb. Bringing it back into the ring.
The Florida Keys.
Off into the pin. Byron, help me make sense of this decision.
I'm not sure I can, Michael.
She's got that gleam in her eyes. Spear! That was vicious.
The pay window beckons.
Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
Oh, ouch.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Hammer lock. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
She returns the favor there.
Reversal. What a counter. Boom. Look at this.
Whoa, not so fast. How did she kick out? Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Uh-oh, submission move.
God, what's next?
All the way up. Crucifix.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Upper pop.
Standing moonsault. This is a big risk, but look out. Moonsault.
You see that height.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Proving tough to catch.
Back now inside the ring.
Taking it to the midsection. These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
Nice armbar stretch. Very painful. That's how you punish your opponent. She wants it one more time. And the cover for the win.
1, 2.
Oh, that was a close call.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
Oh, what a long way down.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
This is going to be big.
Oh, my God.
Not what she was looking for.
Larry.
She scores big with the counter.
Hooked up.
Back suplex. Saw that one coming. 4. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Standing moonsault. Close call there, Corey.
Yeah, I thought we were looking at a count out there for a minute.
She is just too quick. Got out of the way in a hurry. This could be huge.
Boom! Rolling cutter. This one could be over.
Rocket kick. Counter. She's got the shoulders down. She's still in it.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Eludes the attack. Power. Thunderous powerbomb.
The Florida Keys.
She's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Straight punch. She's got her where she wants her. Changes her fortune there. She can end it here. And frustration has to be mounting as she kicks out again.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Finds a way to reverse.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
The Florida Keys.
Nope,
decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Oh my God! Flipping pile driver, spiked. And does he have him here? 1, 2, 3. Red and her former trainer, Riley Flash, are your mixed match challenge winners.
I think Red might be up for sainthood because she just performed a miracle in winning this with Riley Flash. That's the only way to explain this.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. It's really the only way you're going to survive the coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. After all, my MMA record was 24-2. The 2 losses were DQs for eye gouging, so really, I was undefeated.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe. Who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And by the way, I didn't get a chance to congratulate you on winning the Mixed Match Challenge. It actually inspired me.
To what, quit?
No. Your donation of the $500,000 to that animal shelter in our hometown got me thinking. What can Brooklyn do to help? So I decided to donate $1 million of my own personal money to the shelter.
Wow, that's amazing.
They're naming an entire wing after me. Did you get a wing?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I guess $500K isn't really wing money. But hey, I have the director's info. I'll see if they can at least name something after you. Maybe a maintenance closet or a bathroom stall. I'll let you know when we can get started on that training, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who tormented us for 20 years?
I got a ride with her one time, and besides, she's changed, okay? I mean, she just donated $1 million of her own money to an animal shelter. Bad people don't do that.
How naive are you? She's obviously lying about the donation to try and get under my skin. There's no way she would ever actually do something good like that. She's always been fake, and this is no different.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
Rivalry match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye WWE Championship. Goodbye Trachea. Goodbye Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM, no offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it. Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened?
I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
Well, guys, the champ is certainly going to have his hands full tonight.
Yeah, but I don't think he's too concerned, Cole. He's used to a higher level of competition. This is just another day at the office for the champ.
The most dangerous man in WWE today.
Samoa Joe was the first man to win the NXT Championship twice. He won the very first Dusty Classic in NXT, and I think we're in store for another first here tonight.
Multi-time NXT champion, multi-time United States champion, Samoa Joe is a big, bad dude.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. And introducing the champion from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the WWE Champion.
The big gold belt up for grabs here tonight.
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe and his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly, the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Powerbomb. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
He might have been waiting on that one. Lost in the corner right now. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
And again, yet another counter.
Everybody likes a showman, but I think Samoa Joe might be taking it a little too far here.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
These two heavyweights have worked their entire lives for this, and the night has finally arrived. We'll see who will claim the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
And no luck against Joe there.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Knee drop. He continues to press forward.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now.
Stump puller, leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring. Head crank. Super kick. Knee drop. Stump puller, leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring. Oh, my God. Big first right into the buckle. Looks like Samoa Joe is fading a bit.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Oh, right to the face.
And Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Trey's attempting a counter.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over. It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion. What the hell?
No, no, no! This is awful!
Was this some kind of setup all along?
It had to be. Hindsight's 20/20, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Brown. Which, if you ask me, does a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas Champion, me.
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough.
Oh, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Let's go right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out! This is getting out of hand.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it.
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
It's Samoa Joe. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
He's suffered enough. Come on, don't do it.
No!
Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is, the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, the future Jen A. Caldwell.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about for a long time to come.
Seems to me, guys, like she is incredibly proud of what she's been able to accomplish as of late.
She should be proud, Michael. It's not easy to do what she's been able to do, but she also has to be careful not to become complacent.
And here comes Sasha.
And her opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it, like Sasha.
Don't let the appearance fool you. Dakota Kai will kick your face clean off your head.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Oh boy, Dakota Kai looks like she's in the mood to kick tonight.
Dakota Kai is always in the mood for kicking.
That's exactly how I can tell, Saxton, or should I say Captain Obvious.
With that in mind, being Captain Obvious isn't as cool as Dakota Kai's title, the captain of Team Kick.
Is there actually other members of Team Kick? Because I thought it had to have more than one person to be considered a team.
The first female competitor from New Zealand to make her name at this level.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
She has accomplished so much in her young career in WWE. The sky is the limit. She has the pedigree. Nia Jax. If you're just joining us on SmackDown Live, this fatal four-way match will determine the #1 contender for Brooklyn Von Braun's WWE Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her, simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun.
She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now? Oh, what a flip left. Incredible. Oh, what a high kick. Oh. Simple but effective. Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
Sasha Banks got her there.
Armbreaker. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
A well-aimed strike.
She's looking to end it early. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
Well, I don't know if Nia Jax knows where she is right now.
Back in the ring again. Not sure why.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Setting up.
Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way. And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Oh,
what a forearm.
Oh, an overhand chop. Step up Enziguri. Right in the ear.
Woo-wee.
Ooh, sidewalk slam.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Big punch finds its mark. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Big takedown right there. Oh! Fireman's carry. Front slam. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
She steers clear there. Spin kick to the midsection. Super kick. Super kick. Snapmare.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way.
Sleeper slam.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Very difficult position to be in right now. Lands face first.
He's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
Look at this. Anticipated that attack perfectly. Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where is this superstar getting this from? This is incredible.
For the first time tonight, Sasha all the way from the top rope. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Bam, what a slap. Bankrupt. She's got the shoulders down. And she's back in the ring now. Gonna take more than that. Ooh-wee. Oh, look at this. To the outside. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen.
There it comes.
Powerbomb.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. There comes the bar.
The big statement. Locked in.
How in the world can you get Nia in a submission hold?
I didn't think we'd see it, but I think we could see the impossible. Nia could tell.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
That's gotta be it. Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
The Florida Keys.
Penny predicament. 2.
There you have it, your fatal four-way winner.
Here is your winner, the future Jen A. Caldwell.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
That's exactly why she's seen as one of the most dominant females on the roster.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You, on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
You know, I heard a rumor that you were going to show that footage tonight. So with that in mind, I actually got a gift for you.
That's cute, but I don't put that high fructose trash in my finely tuned body.
It's not going in your body, it's going on your body.
Of course, hothead Red loses her temper. Red's going to get revenge for their high school encounter.
Not if Brooklyn has anything to say about it. The old cell phone video didn't do it justice. It's even better in person all these years later.
Brooklyn may have won up Red again here tonight, but these two lifelong rivals will finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
I wrote a special song for the Royal Rumble. Want to hear it?
Not really.
Well, I'm going to play it anyway. Well, I've been searching all these years for a sign to show me the way. But it was right in front of me, and he went by the name of Trey. You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career, so I knew if he could succeed, I had nothing to fear. Tonight I outlast 29 men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the universe walks with Elias in the greatest tale ever told. So what do you think?
I think you're going to have to rewrite your song after tonight.
So what number did you get for the Royal Rumble match?
2.
Oh, well, that's a really tough draw. But I'm sure lots of people have won from that spot. Wait, is that piece of paper with your number on it folded in half?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not 2, it's 23.
Okay, now I like your chances a little better. Not that I was doubting you before.
After I win the Rumble, I can't wait to watch you put Brooklyn in her place once and for all.
She may have gotten the better of me in the past, but tonight's different. She has to step into my ring.
Yeah.
My only concern is she might pull something cheap, like having Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an apology.
Why?
When I thought I drew number 2, I may have thrown a slight tantrum and damaged his mini trampoline. I'm not sure he even knows how to get into the ring without that.
I think he'll manage for one night. Besides, we have bigger things to worry about.
Okay.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara!
Whoa, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. And this is how you start a Royal Rumble match.
Oh,
Drop kick.
beautiful. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Watch this here.
X-Plex, man!
Who's this going to be?
Yes, it's Seth Rollins.
Oh, boy.
Knee drop.
There's the future of the WWE.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. He's in full control now. Downward spiral.
See ya.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, look out!
What a super kick from Adam Cole. Soul kick. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Now, look at this now. Uh-oh. Got him where he wants him. Next entrance getting ready to come out. Ooh.
And then there was one. There's your Royal Rumble winner.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters. Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara!
Whoa, what just happened there? His trampoline exploded. Is he okay? Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no. Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey. Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. We all know these superstars are extremely skilled, but to win a Royal Rumble, you need a little bit of luck too, right, Corey?
I wouldn't call it luck, Michael, but I would say you need some good fortune, and that starts with picking a good number. The later entrants have a definite advantage.
True, Corey. When your number comes up, you have to be ready to go. But you secretly hope it's one of the last ones pulled.
That's for sure. I mean, I definitely would have won the Royal Rumble in 2012 if I picked number 30.
Goodness.
Yes, it's Seth Rollins.
Oh, boy. Ooh, so relentless. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Enziguri. Oh, Enziguri.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
We're about to get another one.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Oh, with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain.
Straight punch.
Jarring. Talk about rocking the jaw.
Adam Cole has been eliminated.
He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
This does not look good for Seth Rollins.
Up and down. What a slam.
Big boot.
Who's it gonna be?
This might be big. Here he comes, and he's got as good a chance as any to win this thing.
Maybe a better chance, if you ask me.
He's been quickly taking control here.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
Big forearm smash. Right to the gut. I think he just punched him in the chest.
Inside the ring now.
The big overhead belly to belly.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Great agility there.
Rollins is looking for a way out of this.
Big E has been eliminated.
Oh, heavy duty right hand.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Can he get him?
I don't know, Michael. It's not going to be easy.
Here we go.
Oh, read him there.
A beautiful counter courtesy of Seth Rollins. Things are about to heat up here, guys.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring now, that's for sure.
Oh, what a knee. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. In the face. Oh, good night.
Jarring.
Ooh, what impact. Drop kick. Solid contact from Daniel Bryan.
Ouch.
Hooking him up. Face buster.
Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage. Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in. Big reversal. Wow, that was
sub reversal by Daniel Bryan. Strong kick. My goodness. He's in big trouble. Drop kick right to the knee. Right on the patella. And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake. Bang! Pow! What a shot. Boom! What impact. Scoop slam. Big boot. Incredible. Oh, here we go. A striking blow. Look at this. Snap suplex. Go! No! Wow, what a lariat. Almost took his head off. Seth rolls through. Roundhouse kick. What's he going to do with it? Looking vulnerable now, guys. Fending off the elimination here.
This is an elimination for sure, Cole. There's no use fighting it.
Harsh impact.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Wicked body shot. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Nice right hand. Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Drop kick. Hits the mark. Trying for the elimination here. A knee drop. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara!
Whoa, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. Tonight we're treated to one of the rarest and most exciting matches in WWE, the Royal Rumble.
There's no question, they're the most anticipated matches of the year, and this one should be no different. So many participants, but only one winner. So the odds are long and the competition brutal.
Corey, what kind of superstar does this unique format favor?
Well, obviously you need stamina, but right alongside that you need an awful lot of strength. Most competitors who win this are proactive in scoring eliminations, and it isn't easy to lift all that weight over the top rope.
We'll see who can get it done sooner rather than later.
Powerbomb!
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Got the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Rollins setting up here.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
What's coming next? Great evasion. Things are about to get interesting now.
You can say that again.
Lower back. Now in full control.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Stomping down. Make no mistake about it, Seth Rollins is in trouble here. He caught him slipping. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Heavy-duty right hand. Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Wow, can you believe this, Corey?
Wait a minute,
Did that elimination really just happen?
You never want to find yourself in a spot like this. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
Hellacious offense from Cole. It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
Kick right to the midsection. Ooh, what impact. He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off of it.
Uh-oh. And Big E manages to reverse out of that one. DDT!
The Rainmaker DDT.
Toss to the outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias has been eliminated.
Downward spiral.
See ya. Oh, red of Vic.
He's trying again. Elbow smash.
Velveteen Dream has been eliminated.
Big boost. Boom, what impact. We are
Adam Cole
on the next
has been eliminated.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
This could be dangerous.
Daniel Bryan offering some American and Japanese flavor right here.
What, dragon screw?
That'll destroy a knee.
Just caught flush.
Kick right to the leg.
Clothesline over the top.
Man.
We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Hurricanrana.
He caught him slipping. German suplex. Could very well get dumped out here. Oh, right to the throat. Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
And he's heading back in. What a punch! Kevin Owens is a force within the ring. In the face! Boom!
Woo-wee.
Strong impact from Ricochet.
Ouch. Big back body drop. Oh, what a forearm. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
A nice shot by Big E.
Man, that's going to hurt.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Now it's Owens making him pay.
Michinoku driver. Big E with the excellent move to get out. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
Owens might want to be careful here. Doesn't want to get ahead of himself.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Oh, what's it going to be? Catch, suplex. Roundhouse kick. Clubbing blow to the back. A striking blow. Could be looking for the exploder here.
Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
Wasn't expecting that. Saw that one coming. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Using an elbow as a weapon.
Elusive movement there.
Right across the face. Now look at this now. Uh-oh. Got him where he wants him.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan.
Heavy-duty right hand. Hurricanrana.
Ricochet has been eliminated.
Really just laying it in.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
And Big E exploiting the opening.
Listen to the WWE Universe come alive for Daniel Bryan.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Big E with the excellent move to get out.
Dropping with a big shoulder tackle. Setting up. Hurricanrana. Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. Oh, he knew that was coming. He evades the attack. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. What do you look at this?
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Watch this. Has his opponent up.
This is about to be over because here comes
the big ending for Big E.
Now back to the ring.
Clothesline.
The new Daniel Bryan has been eliminated.
Tough spot to be in.
Big E with the excellent move to get out.
Amazing.
Are we about to see it again?
Amazing move.
Big E has been eliminated.
The Royal Rumble and will now go on to fight for a championship at WrestleMania.
Wait a second. Why is the countdown clock starting up again? The Rumble's over.
Apparently there's another entrant. Hold on, it can't be. Is that who I think it is?
No way.
It's the President of the United States of America. President Rock is in the Royal Rumble.
This is unbelievable. We all thought the match was over, but I guess there are 31 entrants this year.
It's the President. He can do whatever he wants. We're all witnessing history. For the first time ever, the President is competing in the Royal Rumble.
And Trey has to beat him to go to WrestleMania.
Over the years, there have been numerous surprise entrants in the Royal Rumble, from returning superstars to legends and even celebrities. But none of them were bigger than this.
Surprise factor aside, what can we expect to see from President Rock tonight? I mean, as of late, all of his fierce opponents have been of the political variety in Washington. What kind of fighting shape is he in?
Just look at him. I don't think he's missed a... In fact, I heard half of Air Force One has been converted into the top-of-the-line gym.
And don't forget, Trey's already been in the Rumble for a while. The President's completely rested.
You two may be right, but we're about to find out if our Commander-in-Chief has what it takes to win the Royal Rumble.
Rock with the arm clutch into the... Boom! DDT!
Great reflexes.
Aren't any more surprises this time. It's official. Trey has won the Royal Rumble and will compete for a title at WrestleMania.
I still can't believe what we just witnessed. This is going to make headlines all around the world.
It looks like the President's not finished with Trey.
Trey has earned the President's seal of approval.
Maybe he's in line for a cabinet position.
Let's not get carried away, Saxton.
He should at least get an invite to the White House.
You've known the President for a long time, Cole. You been to the White House yet?
No, but he's a busy guy. I'm sure he'll get around to inviting me. Anyway, congratulations again to Trey on this history-making night. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Divas Championship. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Corey, what does she have to do to leave here tonight as champion?
She's going to need to be absolutely perfect. And I'm not talking about near perfect or close to perfect. She absolutely needs nothing short of perfection to knock off the champion here tonight.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
Introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, the future, Jen A. Caldwell. And introducing the champion, Brooklyn Von Braun.
The historic Divas title may have a new owner tonight. The match with nearly 2 decades of build-up has finally made it to a WWE ring. It's Red versus Brooklyn Von Braun.
Until recently, I would have thought Red had the advantage with Brooklyn Von Braun stepping onto her turf. But Brooklyn's transition from MMA to WWE has been virtually seamless.
Yeah, it's very similar to how quickly Ronda Rousey was able to get acclimated in WWE.
With that being said, tonight's outcome is extremely difficult to predict, as this might be one of the most personal conflicts we've ever witnessed. Striking blow.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Oh no, inverted atomic drop.
Oh, knee right to the spine. In a bad way here, guys. Oh, what an uppercut. The champ now absorbing a little damage. Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Look out.
Here we go.
Moonsault!
You see that height?
Red and Brooklyn are going back and forth, taking out years of frustration on each other.
Looks like Red's got the upper hand for now.
Red with the tackle.
And now both women are down.
So far, these two have been matching each other move for move. One of them needs to somehow gain an edge.
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop him. Obviously, there's no way to contain the disdain these two have for each other.
So a ring certainly can't contain him. Maybe an entire arena won't contain him either.
We may be witnessing absolute mayhem, guys.
Now trampling the opposition.
He got out of.
He wants it one more time.
Trey manages to get Samoa Joe down, but for how long?
Wait, what's Trey doing?
I think he's going to put Joe inside the trunk of that car.
He's going to try to. Joe's dead weight.
Well, that's one way to stop Samoa Joe from interfering.
Yeah, assuming that trunk is strong enough to contain Joe and his enhanced arm.
It looks like it'll do the job, for now at least. Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do.
Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
Things aren't looking good for her. Uh-oh, submission, and the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there, Michael.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Oh, able to counter.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Rubber bomb.
These superstars have both entered as challengers. One of them's going home as champion.
Setting up. Lower back.
Bang! Caught her! For the win!
Too soon.
Look at this. On a diving arm drag.
Unbelievable athleticism.
A striking blow.
Head over heels.
Yeah, incredible flip. Back in from the floor.
Not what she was looking for.
Super kick. She'll need some serious recovery time after this.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
Oh, no. Avalanche landslide. She's calling for it.
Amazing execution.
Is it enough? There's two. Red has done it. Not only has she defeated the woman who's tormented her for years, but she's also achieved a childhood dream in capturing the WWE Divas Championship.
This has to feel like a giant weight has been lifted off of Red in so many ways.
And here comes Red's best friend to join in the celebration.
Respect to Red for being able to achieve the seemingly impossible. This is truly a special night for her, both personally and professionally.
I knew you'd be here early. You always were an overachiever.
You here to demand your rematch? Because I have no problem beating you again tonight.
There's not going to be a rematch.
You're giving up that easily?
No, there's not going to be a rematch because you're going to announce your retirement tonight.
That's news to me.
It's why I wanted to find you first thing, so you could start writing your big farewell speech. But that kind of emotional garbage should actually come easily to you. I mean, if you get stuck, you could just borrow something from your earlier writing. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Love always, your mom and dad. That's right. I found out you wrote that little piece of fiction kicking off 20 years of lies to your best friend. His real parents are dead, and you've been stringing him along this entire time, making him think they're alive just so you'd have one friend in your depressing life. You never told him the truth, even when he continued to pathetically leave 2 empty seats for them that would never be filled.
Why? Why are you doing this?
The why doesn't really matter. Right now, you should be more concerned with the what, as in what could happen next. I could expose you and all your lies, destroying your life, your reputation, and most of all, your friendship with Trey. Or you can retire immediately, and I'll make your secret my secret. But one way or another, it's happening tonight.
I know walking away from everything you've worked for will be the hardest thing you've ever done, but you have to keep our secret. Please. And that's how I won the WWE Divas Championship, crossing off one of the most elusive things on the list. But the Divas Championship wasn't just a title. That's my mom and dad. It was more than that. It was...
Sorry, I think something amazing just happened. Earlier today, I received a note saying I would finally get to meet my birth parents at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight, and I think they just arrived.
I don't know what's happening
I apologize
either.
if I'm a little distracted.
Who are those people?
I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. We're almost done here, so I'll catch up with you real soon, okay? Sorry, again, for cutting you off. Where were you?
There's really not much left to say, other than to cover how we ended up here tonight. When I defeated my lifelong nemesis to capture this championship, the same championship I dreamed of winning as a young girl, it was an amazing feeling. But after that wore off, I was consumed by a range of different emotions. Ones that satisfaction, relief, peace of mind. The fire that drove me throughout my career to come out here and fight on a nightly basis was suddenly gone. I went from thinking, what's next, to what's left. And I realized that after crossing off the most elusive item on the list, the answer was not much. Because I accomplished everything I set out to do and way more. So I had to be honest with myself. If I kept going, everything after would feel like a letdown. And that's not how I want to live my life or remember my career. So with all that being said, I'm here tonight to relinquish the Divas Championship and announce my retirement from WWE, effective immediately.
Is this actually happening?
Unfortunately, I think it is.
Now, I know this is probably shocking, and some of you might be disappointed or upset, but this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I've lived this part of my life to the fullest, and now it's time for me to go explore other challenges. And who knows? Maybe I'll try acting again. You all saw how my only other audition went. Can't go worse than that, right? Finally, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting me for all these years. Please continue to back the next women who take my place, who I am certain will be stronger, more athletic, and hopefully a little less temperamental than I was. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks, everyone.
I'm not really sure what to say. I'm stunned.
I think we all are. No one was expecting this.
Thank you, Red. Yes, thank you. And we wish you all the best.
What was that? You can't retire. You've got years left on your career.
I'm sorry, but I need you to try to understand.
Maybe I could wrap my head around it if I had a little more warning. I mean, when you texted me, make sure you watch my promo tonight, I was expecting you had some clever line about Brooklyn, not that you were going to walk away from WWE.
This wasn't something I was planning for a long time. It happened quickly.
Okay, fine, but if you're done, then I'm done. We're a package deal, remember?
No, what? Don't do this.
I need you to try to understand.
What about the title shot you just earned in the Royal Rumble? And getting revenge on Samoa Joe for everything he's done?
None of that matters if you're not along for the ride, too.
You need to think about this some more. You're making an impulsive decision.
I've made up my mind. I'm done.
I never expected my plan to work this well and cause your idiot friend to retire too. It's like getting rid of two turds with one stone.
This isn't over.
But it is over, and that's the best part of all of this. Anyway, just wanted to wish you a happy early retirement. Maybe you can take up bingo or going to dinner at 3 p.m. or yelling at kids in your neighborhood. If you kick that ball in my yard one more time, I'm going to put you on my list. Hilarious. See you, never again.
We're going live with your show intro in 5 minutes.
Thanks. Just let me run through it once to make sure I've got it. Who will be named as your top 10? Prepare yourself for drama as our contestants get their hands dirty, glad-handing with the CEO of a manure company to see who can get the upper hand for their fall fertilizer campaign. It's all hands on deck. Coming up next on America's Next Top Hand Model. Do you think there's too many hand puns?
It's perfect. It's not heavy-handed at all.
I see what you did there. Hey, sorry I missed your other call. I'm at my new hosting gig. Look, if this is about getting Baron Corbin a spot on the show, I'm still relatively new here, so I don't think I have that kind of pull yet. Oh, okay, good, because honestly, I don't think Baron's hands are anything to write home about. Wait, what'd you say? Really? That's amazing! Did you tell Red yet? Yeah, she's been hard to reach lately. Okay, I'll try her. This is truly an honor. Thank you so much. Woo! Ooh, ooh, oh, yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna be famous-er. I'm gonna be famous-er. Ah! Yes!
That's my ring and my championship. I hate you, Brooklyn. What?
Hey, it's been a while. How's it going?
I'm great. I'm on vacation at the beach, which is why no one's been able to reach me. Trying to disconnect, you know?
Oh, that's good to hear. I only have a minute, so I'll make this quick. I just got some amazing news. We're going into the WWE Hall of Fame together.
Really? Wow, I'm shocked. I mean, I thought it would happen someday, but definitely not this fast.
They didn't say this, but I'm assuming they want to capitalize on my crossover appeal as host of ANTHM.
I'm sure that's it.
I know we didn't expect our careers to end the way they did, but it's nice to know we accomplished enough to go into the Hall of Fame. And more importantly, we're going in together, just like it's always been.
Yeah, it is nice.
Hey, I gotta run. Don't relax too much. You know what they say about idle hands. Ooh, I gotta work that into tonight's show.
Congrats.
You too. Ooh, I wish I could see Brooklyn's reaction.
I'm sure she won't be happy. Which makes me happy.
Move! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Get out of my way! Are you kidding me? Those two pieces of human trash are going into the Hall of Fame? This has to be a joke! They were only in the WWE for a cup of coffee. You know what? An actual cup of coffee deserves to be inducted before they do! Ugh!
Take it easy. We're all entitled to our opinions, but there are certain realities you can't dispute. While Red and Trey may have had shorter careers than the typical Hall of Famer, the impact they made during that time was tremendous. So it doesn't matter if you or anyone else disagrees, they are going to get the recognition they deserve.
We'll see about that.
Man, feels like we've been up here for like 15 hours. Hope everyone's still with us. But I think that pretty much sums everything up, right?
Yeah, I think we covered it all.
And there's only one thing left to do. List, please. It's time to cross off one final list item together. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Shoot, I think I forgot a pen.
Seriously?
I've got one you can use.
I'm sure someone else in this arena has a spare pen, so you can go sit down.
Take it easy. I just wanted to come up here in front of the world to say congratulations and finally put our differences behind us. I would never do anything to take away from your special night that you so rightfully deserve. Trey, even your birth parents are here, which is amazing. Stand up, please. But before you finish up, there's just one thing I want to mention that you left out of your speech. You see, Red wasn't 100% honest about what led to her retirement and later her best friends. In fact, it turns out she has a little secret, which is the real reason she walked away from WWE.
You have to do something. She's gonna ruin everything. I'm sorry, but I'm done hiding this for us. It's over.
What really happened was I found out the truth behind this secret, and she didn't want me to tell anyone. So she chose to retire instead. But I couldn't sit back and let her get away without everyone knowing the real Red. So let's start with this. That lovely older couple in the audience, they're not Trey's parents. I know, because they're fakes I hired to be here. That letter you got that said they were coming tonight, also a fake. But if you want to see your real parents, I can make that happen. Here they are. Yeah, that pretty much says it all. And look at the date there. They were already long gone by the time we were in high school. Which makes you wonder, Trey, how could they have written you a letter? Maybe someone else wrote it to try to manipulate you into doing whatever they wanted. And maybe that person was so miserable and lonely, they had to resort to something morbid like that to ensure they always had a friend at their side. But who would do such a terrible thing? Certainly not your so-called best friend, right?
Is this true?
We're not finished here. If you come any closer, I will crush his neck. And the same goes for anyone else. If you try to stop us, I will end him.